Yo, you guys ready to see Shadow in ARK? This is so exciting. I'm so freaking excited for this. The mod was just completed. I just downloaded it. I haven't even seen Shadow yet. Oh my god, he's beautiful. His eyes are closed though. I wonder if they open or if he's just like asleep in cryo right now. That's crazy. We're just giving it a week to make sure there's no bugs and stuff, because if you release something with bugs, people complain like crazy, dude. They basically send you death threats. Leave a like on the video. If this video gets 5,000 likes, at least we'll commission more. I don't know. I guess just drop ideas, because we already have Kaiju coming, but 5,000 likes and we'll get maybe more Sonic the Hedgehog universe stuff in here, or other stuff. Maybe get Mario in here. Or like Super Sonic, I don't know. Drop comments down below if you guys have any ideas. But yes, 5,000 likes for more epicness. But first, before we start this, a big thank you to the legends who sponsored this adorable little hedgehog of ours, Raid Shadow Legends. You can download Raid today to fight ancient mega reptiles like Hellraiser the Dragon, who's like the main evil occupant of the Dragon's Lair dungeon. Plus, as usual, there's a boatload of updates, like a new Forge Pass Season 3, but most importantly, a bunch of heavily requested heroes, such as the Death Knight. I can't wait to see how that dude turns out. Dude, like, look at this amazing character. Madam Saris, how do you even acquire clothes like this? Where do you even shop? These are the greatest clothes I've ever seen. All you gotta do is scan the QR code on screen or click the link in the description for a free $30 game bonus. We're talking a free champion, Aina, 200k silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP boost, plus 1 ancient shard so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in the game. I have to hold the game back here when I'm playing and recording because the signal keeps like intercepting on the microphone. Once you scan the QR code or click the link on the description, it will appear up in your little inbox up in the corner here as seen on the screen. So yeah, be sure you do that to get all that free stuff. And thank you so much, Raid, for sponsoring this video. This mod is going to be freaking legendary. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so for starters, we're gonna need the community to work together on this one, because this is how you have to create it. Right now, you have to spawn it in with a spawn command. So let's go ahead and look at it. Oh my god, he's beautiful. He's gorgeous. He's a short little fella, but I suppose this is like actually how tall he is, right? Compared to like a human. Holy shit, he just blinked. He looks so angry. Okay, so you'll notice like a few issues with the model and stuff. That's just because it was like ported into ARK. Not everything is made to be as beautiful as ARK stuff, so sometimes it looks kind of derpy. I think the fact that he blinks though completely makes up for all those. That's crazy right there. That's like lifelike. Jesus Christ, that's almost spooky. But yeah, regarding how he spawned in right now, I suppose you guys aren't gonna want him to spawn in with codes once it goes public. Obviously, that would remove all the magic. The issue is, I'm gonna need you guys to comment ways that you think it should be wild down below, because I don't know, it necessarily like how should we tame it and how should it be acquired? We really need ideas, just because I don't know, we're about to test it out, but I'm pretty sure it could get pretty fast, and I think if it gets pretty fast in the wilds, that's gonna make taming it near impossible. But I'm so excited. I'm pressing buttons very delicately and lightly. Okay, does it have a swim animation? Oh, that's weird. I guess that kind of makes sense though, right? Alright, so here's our left punch. I like it. Standard little jab. Jab'ems. Quite adorable with their fluffy little padded hedgehog fists. Whoa! Okay, alright. Alright, right click to get a roll going. That's beautiful. That's what you like to see right there. Once again, the water ruins everything. Honestly, it's authentic. Because, again, they can't swim. I recommend maybe just not doing this near a lot of water if you want that authenticity. It still rolls pretty beautifully. This is that vibe I was looking for. Jesus Christ! Just beat the... I'm stuck in its ass. Okay, can't gather meats. Because I'm assuming it's the good god, look at that health. Oh, mother of God. Okay, alright, okay. You know what? I'll do a battle video in a couple days to really test out any stuff we may have to watch out for with this guy, because it looks like water may actually be an issue. I know accuracy is one thing, but it looks like water kind of stops us through most things. Actually, no, this is no problem whatsoever. This is perfect. Actually, I take that back. Okay, here's our... Oh, that's beautiful. That's that shadow glide you like to see right there. That's crazy, dude. It adds its own little rocket noise every time it does it. Which makes sense. I mean, Shadow's got like those hover shoes. Actually, these appear to be better than hover shoes. These legitimately have rocket boosters on them. Obviously it should be much faster. You can up the creature's movement speed though, which is very, very useful. It's stuck in this thing's butt. I'm so confused why I couldn't move for a second. We can't get a roll going right now. Oh, because we have our affliction. We still have the Stego affliction? That makes sense. Well, that'll do it. I'm going to start putting points in movement speed so we can test out how fast this thing can get just as its default run. Yeah, see, it's actually not that strong right now, but I haven't really tried out any of its moves. I was about to do that, and then this happened. The moves shall be the deciding factor. I mean, that's because you don't want it to be... Yeah, that makes sense, because a lot of people don't want stuff to be game-breakingly... Oh, now we just have no stamina. This thing is going through so many issues right now. Okay, so that's one note, maybe like a decrease on stamina drain. It should be able to run and attack for just about ever, I'd say. Yeah, the stamina's draining way too fast. Okay, good. See, this is why we wait a week before things go public, at least, so things could be like fix-a-rooney-doonied. Damn, I'm so pissed I said fix-a-rooney-doonied. At least you can punch underwater, kind of. It's more of a, we can kind of swim. It looks like he's like, I don't know, flailing for dear life or something. The punches doing 1 billion damage, I'm a big fan of, because, I don't know, when you can move at those speeds, the impact of your fists and stuff would just do so much. It's like how the Flash could kill you with a poke. This is still a pretty easy, amazing way to get around town. It doesn't drain stamina that well. It appears it's mostly just the other move that really drains stamina a bunch. But this is perfect. This is all you need in life. Look how fast we're traveling across the landscape, but it does still drain stamina. But I suppose being able to do it forever would be kind of broken, though. I don't know. This is why it's tough, like, putting stuff into ARK. Can't always just be, like, 100% how it is in its own game or stuff. It's got to be how it blends into this game, which is always a complicated part. Holy Jesus Christ, what just happened? Is that what happens when you press spacebar while rolling? Oh, my God. That's the greatest thing ever. Holy crap. Wow, that is so cool right there. That is the shit. Okay, so it should still have a little bit of a default regular jump right here, just like 10 feet high or so, you know what I'm saying? And then this is more than perfect enough for their like super jump when they just like pound down on stuff. Actually, does that do damage? Does that damage creatures? Do I gotta like land on them or jump? Good gone. Whatever it's doing the hell out of it. Okay, there's Chaos Spear.
Chaos Spear!
Ooh, that's gangster. And there's this voice too. I'm so happy there's this voice. That's what everyone really just wants, is to hear Shadow in their world.
Spear!
Well, they gotta be a little closer.
Chaos Spear!
Wow, that actually didn't do that much damage.
Spear!
That's probably for the best though. It's more like, I don't know, do we want this thing to one-shot everything or put up a fight? See, I guess you don't want him to have to spam the words Chaos Spear though, because then it'd get old. Actually, this thing's losing stamina super duper fast. Thank God we're doing testing first. I think Chaos Spear should just have much more of a cooldown, but also do like 10,000 times more damage. Like you can only use it like once a minute or so, but it does just like a bajillion amounts, and maybe give it more of a AoE effect, so like it damages stuff like 10, 15 feet around, you know? That would be awesome. Like this is still beautiful. My only concern is though, after like 20 minutes of spamming this, you're gonna get triggered anytime you hear Shadow say Chaos Spear. You're gonna start to hate him from over here in the same line over and over again. This is my only concern. Dude, I'm so in love with this mod right now. Look at this like perfect tractioning. I guess it's like Dodicarus animated rolling, like that animation. Thank God they added Dodicaruses. But once you add a super jump to it with these amazing effects, wow, you can just get around town like nothing. Monkeys. I should go back for those monkeys. I should kick them monkeys' asses. Okay, so Chaos Control with Q, which is something, of course, Shadow had to have. Chaos Control is just like, this whole, I grew up on Sonic Adventure 2.
Behold the ultimate power. Chaos Control!
What's happening? I'm so confused. I feel like you should have died from that. Okay.
Spear.
Chaos Spear and Chaos Control need to do a buttload more damage. Like a buttload. Infinitely buttloads. I think Chaos Spear, oh crap. Oh, now we done it. I think Chaos Spear hit for like maybe like 10,000 damage or so, but you could only use it once every couple of minutes. And, or no, wait, I lost track because of these guys.
Chaos Spear.
Ooh, that was cool though. No, my Shadow! Give that back, you bastard! Oh. I forgot that I thought I was using the play as Dynamod. I forgot he was a creature we were riding. Also, I should definitely mention, because people could be super demanding on mod pages to modders and stuff, like, it's obviously 99% of people are normal, respectful humans, but like, there's always like occasionally these like weirdos who harass people and stuff, because I don't know why, I just assume they're serial killers. But a lot of these updates that I'm requesting and thinking out during this video probably won't be in the game by the time this thing's released, because the mod developer is working on a bunch of mods and obviously is a genius. She's like insanely young, so she has a whole bunch of schoolwork and stuff too. Like it's like she's not gonna prioritize her entire life over this mod, but it will get done eventually and it will be amazing. And this way it'll be better anyways, because then you'll still get Shadow in a week and you won't have to wait months and months for it to be completed. So trust me, this is the happy way. And if you see people harassing the mod page in the comment section, just call them a poop head. Oh, what's this? If you double tap W, you get a super speed boost. Oh, look at him go. Look at him zoom. And what's nice too is they knock down trees Obviously, you can't knock that. Okay, so that's why we need a little jump right there. Good God. Okay, this is the only issue with ARK. If you go fast over stuff, it launches you. See, I knew this would be an issue though. I was like, can you please add something that makes it just move like insanely fast so it can get across an entire map in like 5 seconds? And she's like, totally. But I knew as I typed those words that it would almost always end in the ocean. It's literally just there because it's Shadow. So like, don't use it if you don't want to end up in the ocean because it moves pretty fast. Or I guess just navigate your pathway more clever than that. Don't be an idiot like I just was. Make sure you don't launch yourself 5,000 feet out into the ocean because it may be hard to get yourself back. Oh, what do we got here? It's got emotes? No way.
Playtime is over.
Oh, that's gangster.
Playtime is over.
That's awesome.
Playtime is over.
I'm getting the indication.
Playtime is over.
That playtime is over. Oh wait, I'm really stupid. I just saw at the bottom of the control list that shows all its controls that it's getting a swim animation. It just doesn't have it yet. I thought it wasn't in the game because hedgehogs can't swim in this, but no, it's literally just like, it's because again, life is super busy and mods take a lot of time, but as is, this is freaking incredible, dude. This is better than I pictured for Shadow. Because you don't get to just make up any moves you want Shadow to have. You have to work with whatever moves are already in the ARK dev kit, and the ARK dev kit has never once been updated in like it's 7 years. So the fact that she was able to make this so far with what's in the dev kit is just beautiful. So I definitely spawned in the wrong monkey, but it's fine, because Shadow needs to see if he can beat him anyways, as well as how fast he can clear this landscape. I feel like he clears it pretty well. Oh God, the fall damage. Oh, oh shit, it's gonna kill him. All right, let's just go ahead and, what was that? What was that kick? Hang on a second. These moves are fantastic. Every time you click a button, it's another. Good God, they're all just dying. Shadow just kicked the shit out of them. Literally. There's crap all over my screen now. Look at the way his eyes squint on and off as he does like all angry, like his typical Shadow face. It's just so well animated. It's so beautiful.
Behold the ultimate power. Chaos. Control.
Framed did such an amazing job animating it, and Chrono did such an amazing job modding it. A couple of legends. I forgot to mention them in the beginning of this. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I just ran 3 miles. Oh God, it's a monkey. Can monkey catch me? Is monkey faster? And then when I do this, stupid monkey, unstoppable hedgehog speeds of nature. Get hedgehog to the nuts. Well, you gotta get closer than that, you butthole. That ruined everything. Okay, so it definitely needs more rage. Absolutely. Chaos Controller used to be the ultimate force in the universe, bro. Good God, man. Dude, Shadow is beautifully powerful. That's what you want to see right there. The Dark Lord of the Sonic universe, essentially. Lucifer, some have called him. Me, I just did right there. I'm having such a good time right now. This thing is awesome. Careful with them. Watch out, buddy. Just get punched. Okay, how do you turn off the jump? Once you activate super speed, is there... Pretty much just live in the... Oh my God, you can activate the super speed and do your... Get out of here, you bastard. You could, but like, you could combine it with your... I think we're out of stamina. No, we're just, I don't know, living life. But like, you can combine the super speed with your shift, making it into his actual crap. This is gonna kill us. Oh God, there's no time. I'll punch you with the knees. Oh, that sucks. What I'm trying to say though is you can get his actual like cannon run. How this wasn't as fast as like we thought it'd be. Like usually he runs like this, but at the speeds of Sonic, but now you just kind of combine the two of them. I didn't think to do that, but no, not into the ocean. We're fine, we're fine. I over-exaggerated. But how do you turn it off though? That's just maybe like do it again. Oh yeah, duh. That's it seems obvious now. See this though, he just needs a jump when he's doing this also, because in the game this is like when you jump non-stop. When he's just doing his regular cruising run, I'll punch you in the face. All right, there's our next boss challenge over there. Just destroying all the local inhabitants, as he does with his big giant great red baboon ass. Red baboon ass? Yeah, that's the words I meant. He is glorious. He looks like the Shadow of the monkey universe. He's gonna die though. How much health did he lose right there? Honestly, not that much at all. What about if I hit him with a chaos control? Stop smacking me. I'm trying to look cool.
Chaos control.
Coward. See, he ran back because he sensed the ultimate power in the universe. This is actually brutal. He's a tough fella. If we didn't have such an insane amount of health, this would be troublesome. Oh man, you know, it'd be an amazing update of Super Shadow. Super Shadow would be the coolest thing ever, dude. Honestly, I don't even know if we'd add Sonic first or Super Shadow. Super Shadow would be so sweet, dude. Oh, crap. Now I'm instantly unsatisfied. Now I instantly need more in my life. I mean, he's winning, but he is inflicting damage on us every time we... Well, that's just... that affliction we had on us, I suppose. But he's landing shots on us. We're not hard to land shots on. We're losing. For someone who has bazillions of health, we're actually losing a fast amount of health. I am fighting like a bit of a dummy though, but after this chaos control and the bolts will do much. Chaos control is supposed to be like the ultimate. It's like the infinity ring snap. Or the infinity stones? Infinity ring. The glove, the gauntlets, once he has all of them, he's doing more damage to me than I am to him. You big sweaty bastard. You're trying harder than I am. Nerd. I'm faster than your turns, bro. And that's just the science. That's the move right there.
Spear!
I was really hoping it would do more, man.
Spear!
See, this should be taking little chunks off it with just a crazy cooldown, so you gotta earn it. You can't just spam it and then everything's easy. But we shouldn't be losing this, man. That's why Shadow's gotta be very hard to acquire somehow. Maybe like, I don't know how we could, I'm not sure the best way to do it. That's why I was asking for suggestions in the beginning. We're never getting our ass handed to us though. I'm being stupid about it, but still, like those afflictions are stopping so many of our moves. A Shadow without super speed is a nothing. It's just a hedgehog. Okay, death is imminent. Whatever, monkey. He's bombing the beach with hers, but we can still kind of just vanish. Oh, that's what it's all about. Combining that with the roll. Oh, you always get stopped on a mountain. I guess it's good, though, to end up on a mountain before you launch over it. Like this. Okay, so that boss was a little too difficult for Shadow. That's, but that is, like, a very difficult boss, though. That should be, no, but it's Shadow. It's Shadow the Hedgehog, and he's using Chaos Control. So he's got the Chaos Emeralds. He's got infinite power. Which means, yeah, he's got to be infinitely difficult to tame. Like, he just can't be an easy thing. You got to really work for this guy. Otherwise, he's got to be really weak and doo-doo. That's the great, like, split right there. I don't know. Who would you guys rather see as the next thing? Metal Sonic, Super Shadow? I mean, yeah. Sonic, Metal Sonic, or Super Shadow. Yeah, between those three. I'm personally leaning towards Super Shadow, but I'd understand if people want... Oh, God, I keep forgetting, dude. It's just so amazing. I'd understand the Super Sonic and the regular Sonic. I mean, yeah, wait, huh? Honestly, whatever the comments overwhelmingly say is whatever I'll pick in the end, so it's fine. You guys might have the whole character that we don't even... Oh, now this is about to be the throwdown. I lost the last one, I won't lose this one. Oh my God, we just did so much damage. Just jumped right through her guts. We get really limited by afflictions, though. It really stops our powers. Our much needed, holy crap. So much just died in there. Oh, we activated super speed. Hang on. Better stand back. I got these kicks so ready. Send the children. I'll kick them all. Oh! The final stand. Bring it. One man stood against many. Several. A couple. Some children. You get into my kicking range. Coward. Then I shall enter your range. Whoa! Hang on. We get stuck frozen a lot from powers. One thing that may need to be fixed. The kick really does save it all, though, man. The kick gets it done. We can just get a super jump off, but the afflictions are stopping our super jump. There we go. Oh, that sweet, sweet super jump. Can't do nothing about it. I guess they could if they managed to hit you if I hold still long enough like an idiot. Get out of there, buddy. He's got some personal stuff to work out. He keeps stopping whenever blasted. This is where you die, you evil beast. I don't know. Oh, so close. I'll finish with a kick. Everyone deserves a good kicking. Whoa! That was crazy. I just kicked so many children. God, the Broodmother is such an incredible boss. Now die. Oh, I wanted to finish it with a jump so bad. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, we just rolled into her leg casually and killed her. That's a pretty brutal way. And we just have to take time kicking the kids. Poor Shadow. He's gonna have so much PTSD after all this. He thought he'd be messing with dinosaurs, not kicking children. No, he's a sick bastard. He's probably into it. Actually, speaking of that kicking, can we just done that against this third monkey and just gotten the job done? Look at our melee damage boost, though. 4,500. We're clearly, like, powerful enough from punching the Broodmother to death. It's just those two moves that I feel like should be more powerful. Like, it's Chaos Control, man. Chaos Control was the craziest crap of my life as a kid. Okay, yeah, we're infinitely stronger than we were last time we dealt with this guy. But he's still a tough muchacho. That's where it gets you, is all of his hits interrupt your stuff, which makes you hold still, and that's when he starts pounding you, and it makes you hold still continuously for longer amounts of time. And now my stamina's getting drained. Yeah, we can defeat this guy easy as crap now. With these swift kicks, everything could die. Just gotta get out of the water. These guys push to the water, that's like our weakness. Look at that turd coming. But we're fast. Oh, we're too fast. That was so cool. That was how Shadow dodges turds. Well, it would take a while to defeat him, but the point is we could eventually. I don't know, we lost a lot of health back there. The dude does wail on your face viciously. Either way, we'll test out Shadow's combat abilities honestly, after the Chaos Control update. Then we'll know for sure how strong it actually is. But yeah, comment any ideas you have down below for this little feller, any ideas whatsoever, as well as future characters you'd like to see in ARK Survival Evolved, because I'm always interested and we need ideas. 5,000 likes for another dude, subscribe, and we'll see you later.